Hi, everybody. So here I am again with my friend Amanda Hamer. I'm Judy Lee from Dish with Judy. So I am so happy to have Amanda on with me because she's somebody who makes fantastic food. I met her probably a few years ago at one of the How She Hustles events. And you had done the spread there, and it was just delicious. I mean, I remember taking tons of pictures of, and I may actually put it into my website actually as one of the, because I actually do post pictures of past events because now that with the pandemic, there's nothing new happening. So yeah, but I've got so many pictures. But anyway, so Amanda, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and about the business that you started?
Well, as of 2 years ago, I quit my full-time job as a head chef and I decided to do catering full-time.
I
And my
remember
business is called,
that
yeah,
because
it
when
was,
I met you, you were still working and you were
yeah,
saying that you were thinking of starting on your own. Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
very brave.
And it was scary, but it was honestly one of the best decisions I've ever made. My business is called Edible Bliss, and it just means that everything that you taste, whether it's a dessert, something, an appetizer, a salad, everything is just blissful. So yeah, I've been doing that for 2 years, and it's been great. In the beginning of the pandemic, it was very scary because just didn't know how financially I was going to support my family and myself. And I think by May, things started to pick up. So that was great. Yeah, no complaints there.
Yeah. I do remember you're also known for something very tasty, but I don't think I've tried it. Is it your cheesecake or
Yeah.
cake?
um, I kind of put together this Jamaican rum cake cheesecake. So it's a mixture of a traditional West Indian cake that everybody makes at Christmas or Easter, and I fused that with like a New York style cheesecake, and it's just like one of my best sellers. And people just word of mouth, and I just keep getting customers. Like I'm totally booked for orders this Christmas.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I've just never tried it, but one of these days, when you're off season, when it's not so busy, I will try and order one.
Absolutely.
Yes, for sure. But I mean, like I
Mhm.
said, I did try some of your appetizers and things at the How She Hustles event. And can you tell us a little bit about that event and what you made that day? Because I just remember they were all delicious. I can't remember exactly what they were, but if you
Yeah.
could, do you remember? Oh, like,
Yeah, I remember some of them. I think one of the most popular things were the saltfish bites. So it's like a crispy
yes.
crust with saltfish, and you got the tomatoes and the onions and stuff like that. It was like an appetizer. Then you've got the Asian noodle salad. That's just a different dressing with your peas, like your baby carrots, corn, the noodles and the sauce. Everything's made from scratch. All this, the dressings. There was these Hello Mandy's, these bite-sized layers of graham crumbs, chocolate, and coconut. That was a big hit. I think there was these mini beef patties too.
Yeah, see,
It was just sort of an array.
I just remember eating
Mhm.
everything and going, oh my God, oh my God. And then I think I actually searched you out and found you and said, I think we talked because I remember saying I loved everything you made here. And I
Yeah,
found you and
yeah.
talked to you about because we didn't know each other then.
No, we didn't. No.
Yeah,
Yeah. I met a lot of great people then. That event was it was very helpful for my business for sure.
that's great.
Hmm.
I mean, Emily Mills does a great job with her events.
Awesome. She's an awesome lady. Yeah.
Yes. So now you've been in business for about 2 years now. So,
Well, I did Edible Bliss on the side as a hustle for
oh, right.
three
Okay.
years, and then I quit my full-time job, and so I've been doing this for 2 years. So
So,
it's been a minute.
so even with this pandemic going on, are you going to people's homes and cooking or delivering food? And yeah,
I'm yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm asking the questions. Have you been in contact with anybody COVID? Do you have COVID? Do you mind if I wear my mask the whole time? Trying to protect myself. And if it's closer people that I know that we've talked about if they've gotten tested or whatever, then I won't wear my mask. Or like if I feel comfortable around them. And in the meantime, what I've been doing is boosting up my immune system, taking my vitamins and sea moss and stuff like that, keeping
oh yeah,
because I
taking
haven't been
care of
sick, thank
yourself.
God.
Make sure that
Absolutely. vitamin C, vitamin D, all of that stuff.
Right.
So I've been doing just small parties of 2 or 4, and just going into people's homes and doing a private chef experience.
Oh,
So
okay. So
the
you
last
actually
one I
go
did,
and cook at their like
yeah,
not restaurant, their kitchen. It's not like
yes,
a delivery of your food. It's not just
no,
oh, so
no.
it's
I set up, I serve. I serve them a 3-course meal, and then I do all the dishes, and then I leave the kitchen the way I found it.
you do the dishes too.
I
Wow,
do the
that's
dishes too. Yeah. The
yeah.
idea is that they're at a restaurant and they don't have to worry about anything. They just enjoy the food, you
That is
know?
such a fabulous idea. So
Yeah.
one of the reasons why I started this video series is because I wanted to help. I knew that the food industry was hit very hard, and my husband was actually part of that food industry, not as a restaurant owner, but a supplier.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so I started to tell people to, really shop local and try to, support your restaurants and everything. So this is really a cool idea too, to have you come to
Yeah.
someone's house and cook a meal and make it like a restaurant experience. Like that's something
Exactly.
I hadn't thought of because I know we always tell people, do the curbside pickup or do the
Hmm.
DoorDash and Uber Eats. But yeah, that's really,
Yeah.
really interesting too that you've done that.
It's it's only if you feel comfortable, and you ask
Oh,
those questions to make sure
absolutely.
that you're, safe. So
Yes,
yeah.
not everybody's going to feel comfortable having a
Hmm.
stranger come into their home, even though you make
Exactly.
sure that you are following all the COVID guidelines and everything,
Exactly.
right?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
So I know we just talked about your uh, cheesecake or your rum cake cheesecake. So that is your signature dish, isn't it? Because I
It
usually
is.
ask everybody, what is your signature dish? And I think that we already kind of jumped on that one right away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
so what's coming up for you? Do you have anything like special or something like a promotion? Do you have anything like that going on for the holidays?
Um, yeah, just the cheesecake. But I'm not taking any more orders because my calendar is full, and then my
That's a
old
good thing to
daycare.
have. Yeah,
I'm not complaining.
yeah.
And then my old daycare wants me to put together about 34 packages for the kids of like little cookies and cake pops and stuff like that for them to just take home for the Christmas holiday. So I'm busy with that. And then, like I said, the orders, and then I'm working on my cookbook that's been in the works for a while, but I'm trying to
Good
get
luck.
um, yeah, the nitty gritty of all the recipes down packed. And I actually made something really quick right here, if I can just show you.
I'd
I
love to
just
see
threw
it. Love to
together,
see it. I wish I was
I
with
just
you so
threw
I could
together,
sample.
I know, I just threw together it's just a coconut curry Thai, but instead of rice, I made millet. So millet is like a grain. It's,
Okay.
it's, I guess you can say it's in between quinoa and rice. And
Oh,
it's just
so
another healthier alternative.
healthier. Yes. And that's what
Yeah.
everybody's looking for these days.
Exactly. Exactly.
That looks delicious. Oh my
So
gosh.
this is my lunch.
Oh, it's your lunch. You
Yeah.
eat very well. I think I just had a sandwich just now.
Well, I don't eat gluten. There's a lot of things I don't eat, and a lot of things that I'll be talking about in the book. Because of the new year, everybody tries to get in shape, and everybody tries to, make those goals to eat healthy. So I'll be just giving alternatives on how to substitute, refined sugar for alternative sugar, and if you don't have, you know, if you have certain things in your fridge, how to just throw things in a pot and just whip up a good meal.
Exactly. And when are you targeting like the date of your cookbook, do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping for like mid-January. I'm hoping, but I don't know. I
Well,
don't know
I
yet.
hope um, if you want to, you can sort of give me one of your recipes to post in my website.
Mhm.
I have a new website that I just launched last Friday called Dish with Judy, and it's going to be a lot of my old recipes. But I was thinking, I know so many people who actually make amazing food. I was going to create a new section that could be here's some of the favorite signature dishes of my friends or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I would love to incorporate one of your recipes, and then we can talk about your cookbook coming or something in
Mhm.
that section. So if
Awesome. Sounds like a
you're
plan for
down for
sure.
that, that'd be great.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So is there anything else you want to talk about or tell us about your business wise before we kind of sign off then? Because I just want to keep these really short. These
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping, I don't know which way the world is going. And I'm hoping that 2021 will be the year that I can actually open a cafe and
Know
push my
that.
business to another level. Yeah, that's my goal.
Yes.
That was the goal for 2020, but yeah,
Oh,
COVID is
yeah.
just,
Oh, I would love
yeah.
that. I would love that. Are you
Mhm.
looking like in the Toronto downtown area or
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure.
like a
Hmm.
cafe so that you could serve like lunch and desserts or
Yep,
yeah,
yep, yep,
that would be so cool. Well,
yep,
keep us posted on your plans. I mean, and I know
for sure.
because of the COVID thing, it might not be a great idea to open a restaurant just yet, but
I know, I know.
but I
Yeah,
mean, fingers
we'll see.
crossed that next year
Yeah,
will be here. Okay. So Amanda from Edible
yeah.
Bliss. So if you guys feel like shopping and sending her a message, even just to ask her questions or check out
Mhm.
her website, you have a website, right?
I do.
Yes.
Ediblebliss11.com. And I also do customized cakes for birthdays, anniversaries, all those things too. Yeah.
Yeah. So check out her website and your Instagram. Your Instagram is Edible Bliss 11 as well.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to put all that information at the bottom of my YouTube channel where the video will be posted. So
Okay.
check it out. I hope you will like support your local businesses and Amanda and her Edible Bliss catering company. Um, I'm just going to wish everybody happy holidays and you too, Amanda. It was so nice to see you.
Thank
It's
you.
been way too long.
Likewise.
So I'm going to sign off. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.